The Secret Lair Summer Superdrop will be released at the beginning of June. Jake and I have gone through and reviewed each individual Secret Lair. Full Sleeves the Tattoo Pack, Can You Feel with a Heart of Steel, The Path Not Traveled, Mountain Go, and Ornithological Studies. The final piece of this to really talk about is that they will be releasing a Summer Superdrop bundle, which will include all of the Secret Lairs and a random enemy fetch land. Let's talk about, is the Summer Superdrop bundle worth it? And the video starts right now. Special thanks to our Patreon supporters who power our channel. Check out our Patreon for monthly giveaways, exclusive content, and even a starring role in our fan fight series. Link in the description below. Hello and welcome to the day. Thank you for spending your time with us. Welcome back to another episode of Jake and Joel Are Magic. I am Joel. Jake is currently off planeswalking the multiverse to find fantastic finance deals to get to you. So I'm going to talk to you about the Summer Superdrop bundle and is it worth it? Real quick though, before we get started, if you wouldn't mind, go down there, hit like, hit subscribe. It really helps us out and it lets us know that you want to see more videos like this. We have reviewed each individual Secret Lair drop and come up with a decision on is it worth it for each individual one. As we talk about the bundle, I am going to very briefly discuss each of them individually, but if you want, there will be cards popping up throughout the video that will link you to each individual one, and you can decide if you just want to purchase one, whether or not that one is worth it. Let's jump over and talk about this bundle. So this is what we're talking about, the Summer Superdrop bundle. It includes all 5 drops of the Summer Superdrop, and the bundle includes one of these fetch lands. They're selling it for $170, $169.95, and you get Full Sleeves, Can You Feel with a Heart of Steel, The Path Not Traveled, Mountain Go, Ornithological Studies, the codes for the sleeve and the MTGO cards of each of those, and a random stained glass planeswalker. Now, if we look at that price of $169.95, you got to assume that tax will be included on that. And so if we say tax is 10%, $187 is what we come out to with that. And then if we have $10 shipping on top of that, we come to about $200 that it will cost you to have this landed at your house. So as we go through the other Secret Lair drops with Full Sleeves, with the individual video, is it worth it? We came to about a $32 value for that one. With the Can You Feel with a Heart of Steel, we came to about a $53 value for that one. For the Path Not Traveled, we came to about a $65 value for that one. It is very important to note that for Path Not Traveled, we did price these out against foil planeswalkers that you could acquire, the lowest that you could acquire the foil versions of these cards at. And with this one, these come in foil, but we priced these out at non-foil versions that you could acquire them, mostly because Walking Ballista foils are very, very expensive. So Path Not Traveled came up to about $65. Bolt, the Mountain Go Mountain Go Secret Lair set came out to $20, and the Birds Ornithological Studies came out to $30. So we, in those videos, included the price of the codes. We value the Arena code at about $4, and we value the MTGO code at about $4 that you could vendor those on eBay. We came out to $200, and that is a pre-walker price. So with just the boxes themselves, just the Secret Lair drops, you will come out to that $200 price. Now, on top of that, you've got the stained glass walker in each box. That can be worth anywhere from, you know, $10 all the way up to a much higher price and give you a huge value. That's the loot box aspect of this. Before we jump over into the fetch lands, I did want to see what is the range on what you would get. So right now you can get a stained glass Ajani for $7. That would be the low end of, you've got a Kasmina here for $6. So that would be the low end of what you might pull for a stained glass walker. Let's hit price plus shipping highest first and see lots of them. Stained glass Gideon Black Blade, that probably won't. Let's go to completed items here. This will give us a much closer. So Liliana for about $100. Liliana for 90, Liliana for 90. That would be the top end of the range that you would get a stained glass walker, possibly in one of those loot boxes. So with just the sets, we're at 200 bucks. I value the set arriving at your door, the whole bundle, at about 200. That's after tax and shipping, but before Planeswalkers. So we're already pretty much even. Now, if you hit a Liliana, you're going to have a lot more. If you hit an Ajani, for instance, you're going to have a lot less value on those. Let's look at Misty Rainforests. Of the 5 fetch lands that you could get, Scalding Tarn, Misty Rainforest, Verdant Catacombs, Arid Mesa, or Marsh Flats, Marsh Flats is probably the least expensive that you could randomly pull, and Misty Rainforest is probably the most expensive that you could pull. Misty Rainforest, I'm looking at eBay completed listings here. That's a damaged copy for 43. We've got $69.99, 72, 70 bucks. So 70 bucks, you could probably get a good copy of Misty Rainforest. Now, let's go over here. We'll look at Marsh Flats. Japanese Light Play Zendikar 38. First printing fetch land. 2 available at 38.84. So 40 bucks, 35 bucks. Yeah, $38.99. There's a Modern Masters copy right there. And so you could be looking at, you know, $235 worth of value before Planeswalkers, or you could be looking at $275 worth of value before Planeswalkers. All in all, I have to say that the bundle is probably the way to go. If you're interested in maybe like 2 or 3 of these sets, and you have the expendable income just to go ahead and get the whole bundle, you're going to get more value based on that fetch land alone. Plus, you'll have the 5 shots at a great stained glass Planeswalker. Maybe you do pull a Johnny, maybe you pull Liliana. You know, that's where some of the hidden value of this is going to be, in that loot box aspect and which fetch land you get. Let me know if you're going to purchase the Secret Lair Summer Super Drop Bundle. We've had a good time having discussions on each of the individual reviews that we did of the Secret Lair drops that will be dropping between June 1 and June 5. Make sure you go check those out if you want to see if each individual one is worth it and how we kind of broke that down. Otherwise, let me know if you're going to get that bundle down below, and let me know what you think would push this over the edge. Did the fetch land make it a viable purchase for you? I want to know. If you like this video and want to see more like it, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. If you want to support us further, we have a Patreon. The link is down in the description below. Go check it out. We got monthly giveaways over there of bundles of whatever the current standard set is. We think it's pretty good value. We think you will too. Go check it out if you want. And if you want to hang out with us, we're streaming on YouTube and on Twitch. Go find us on Twitch and hit that notification bell so you know when we are live on YouTube. I'll catch you later.